I am back with another deck list. This is Defense OTK. I know what you're thinking. Sean, what the fuck is this extra deck? Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. All of this is pretty much just the deck list. This is our main boy, stone statue of the Aztecs for that effect alone. If you pair it with a few of these, you're going to get something with 8k damage inflicted to them. This guy's pretty decent. Gear Golem of the Moving Fortress. He's cool because if we pair it with something like Concentrating Current, he'll get 3k attack, and then we only have to pay 800 life points to attack directly. It's pretty decent. Big Shield Gardena for the 2600 defense, and really only that. If we have things on the field that can turn our opponent's stuff to or attack to 0, they're running into a 2600 wall. Or when he slipped to attack mode, you're taking an extra 100 damage. You got 3 of this idiot, who's kind of just like Big Shield Gardena, except with a worse effect. Destiny Hero Defender, I was honestly debating if I even want to ran him in this deck because of this. We also have 3 Stronghold Guardians, because when something in defense position is attacked, we can send this to the graveyard and make it gain 1500 defense until the end phase. 2 Pot of Dualities. 1 Pot of Extravagance, because they fucking limited it to 1. We got the Concentrating Current for all of our things to be able to switch their defense into offense. Well, I mean, really, except for this. If I'm throwing this at someone, you know I'm desperate. We got 1 Jar of Greed. I should have honestly made 3 of these. Battle Mania. During only your opponent's standby phase, all face-up monsters your opponent controls are changed to attack position and cannot change their battle positions this turn. All monsters your opponent controls currently must attack this turn if able. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good card if they have whatever on the field and you can't... I don't really know where I was going with that. My bad. We have D2 Shield. It's like they face-up defense position monster you control. Its defense becomes double. This is part of the combo with... Well, I mean, besides, we also have reverse glasses. This one's pretty decent. We combine D2 Shield with Rise to Full Height to buff our defense to double again. So we will lead up with 8k wall, fucking 8800 wall. You get the point of it. You get the point. We have 2 Lost Winds, 3 Titan Siders for special or extra deck summons because they're really obnoxious. And finally, we have Fairy Box, which, if we call a coin right, their attack becomes 0. And then if we run them into literally any of these, specifically this one, they will take anywhere between 8,000 to 16k damage. And then our extra deck is just kind of a throwaway. However, the mandatory one that I kept in this deck because it fit the theme is Diamond Crab King. I love this dude. He's so good. You can just put him in attack, but you can just throw him in defense, actually use Concentrating Current on him. Oh wait, you don't even need to do that. You could just do Rise to Full Height and this, then switch him to attack, and then you can win, I think. I don't know. And then everything else is pretty much just a extra thing in here to get Pot of Extravagance to hopefully not throw away all of our crabs. This is pretty much the deck. I'm probably going to work on something opposite of this now, like a pure beatdown or just something classic. That's pretty much this deck. I'm sorry if it was a pretty lackluster video compared to every other one that I've done for these. But, yeah. This is The Wall.